My name is Xavier Serrano, and I am a singer-songwriter. I primarily write in the genre of chamber music. It's some could say it's alternative folk. Kind of has elements of, being an independent rock band, like kind of that drive at times. But I wouldn't say I fall under rock band. Uh, but it's definitely predominantly traditional folk chamber music. It's the genre. Usually, those who are very close to me, they kind of know that my impetus to write music, like what makes me driven to write a song or why I need to write a song, is from that kind of energy of like, you know, cloud hanging over my head, or just kind of like the hardships that I've gone through. And they typically say that that's the vibe that's there, but yeah, I try to counteract that by creating songs that are optimistically hopeful through that kind of, you know um just dilemma or hardship, you know yeah, that's I I usually write my music through the lens of processing those kind of burdens that everyone goes through, some tribulations, or just the existential weight of just having to truck along. And I write music from the attempt of uh, just healing those chapters and processing those experiences. Um, and I write from my own personal perspective, of course. Um, but I usually, as I've grown through my writing style, I tend to use the framework of my personal experiences, but I apply it, through you just compact statements and attempts to make the sentiment universally interpretable. Um, because it's one thing to talk about I, me, and I usually do speak from that, phrasing. But when I say I and me, I'm usually kind of stepping outside of, Xavier Serrano, and I'm hoping that it will speak for whoever needs to hear that kind of self-reflection, or that kind of narrative, explore that kind of narrative uh, through the song that they don't typically explore in their own day to day. So that's kind of what my style of writing has become as of recent.
Here I am, sitting, knowing where I ought to be. Yes, the barriers they prop up whenever I'm trying to take the lead. And with this I know now I must make my way. And with all I know now I can't blame anyone but me. With what manifested in the places I know now. Remembering everything I had to face. Yes, the barriers I broke down, only to be shown in each challenge. And with this I know now I must erase